Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Starlight Connections, but you can call me Annalisa or Lisi for short. It has been a crazy 4 weeks. If you hadn't already known about it, I have been ill, but I'm not going to bore you with the details. Anyway, I'm so happy to be back here doing this, which is what I love doing, and I was so sad that I wasn't able to do it. So I'm super excited to get back into it. Today I am reacting to more Enhypen. The reaction from you guys was just amazing with that group, so of course I'm going to react to them again, and I was really impressed and intrigued. So I am doing 3 music videos as always, which are Let Me In, Given, Taken or Blessed, Cursed. So I'm super excited to see more of this group. So let's get into this reaction. Ominous. The sound effects already. Ooh.
I'll be your boyfriend, I'll be your boyfriend. Yeah, baby, let's go. 생각하고 싶어 너의 유부석으로. Yeah, 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 yeah. 증명할게 비춰 푸른 물.
I was literally reading this. That interesting percussion, sort of percussive drum. Okay, why not? Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, in the background was awesome. Oh, that little kind of harmony. The head voice. In the background then. Funny Nemo reference, I feel. No, sort of like an intermission. We're frozen in time or something, perhaps. That note was nice, I liked it. I like that in the background. The vocals in the background. I can be the one for you for good. I can be the one for you for good. I can be the one for you for good, baby. I'll be your boyfriend. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Alright, that was Let Me In. I was not expecting that whole vibe of that song in general, like from the very beginning of the intro. I thought we were going to get something quite darker, but not that that wasn't dark necessarily. I think it tricked us in believing it was a vibe, but some of the lyrics were a little bit interesting. Wow, what a great music video. I got to gather my thoughts, but I'm not totally sure what's going on. I believe I was told they're vampires of some kind from my last reaction, immortals or something like that, and they can travel through time or something. I'm not totally sure. I'd have to reread that comment, because there was someone that was really very kindly gave me a bit of a quick explanation, but it's been a little while. And anyway, I wanted to go in sort of with a fresh mind anyway. I kind of like to do that at the same time and then gather my thoughts, and then afterwards I always continue to get a little bit more of an understanding of the overall arc and story as a whole. But anyway, just purely from the music video, I was sort of getting a sense that I don't know why, I felt like they were in some kind of warehouse, but then also like a museum. I thought, you know, when they were inside the cube, it almost felt like they were being displayed, but then the cube, that glass sort of clear cube, was sort of like in the warehouse of the museum, not in the actual museum or something like that. And that's just something that's off the top of my head, off the cuff, so I'm not totally sure that is even correct. Something I noticed about K-pop in general, they love to show like space, like stars and everything like that, and I believe like moonlight was mentioned a lot, so I guess that is sort of to sort of indicate that, or to symbolize that. Really interesting song as a whole. I loved their vocals, I loved the melody. It was a really interesting melody as always. The lyrics were really interesting. I have to admit, I was sort of more grabbed by the music video in general and wasn't totally sure what was happening. There were like green lasers, they were drinking some blue, glowing blue drink or something. A lot was going on. They were running. It also felt like there was a moment where time had stopped or something and they were frozen, or I'm not totally sure, but it was really interesting. I really liked it. Probably one of my new favorites. Definitely be going on my playlist. I have not been able to stop listening to Fever since I reacted to that one. That one was amazing, so I'm really excited. Let's get into the next one, Give and Take It. We have a bit of a nosebleed happening. Oh dear. Very interesting color overlay over the film, like very brightened almost. Oh, that almost sounds like a harp. Oh. Also blue, like in the last music video, more like a turquoise blue, but we're getting some red. Oh, I like that. I like that. Some sort of interesting slow up. Oh, some agonizing acting. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, okay. Christian for life. I like the background, like, of the screen. Interesting. I love that. That was nice. Oh, we're getting a little intermission from the one that had that nosebleed in the beginning. I like this a lot. Given or taken. I love that. Blood is a massive theme in their songs. That run and the note at the end there was fantastic. Bats. The moonlight in the background. Oh, we're evaporating. Okay. Oh. Interesting sort of old film. They know they're being filmed. Okay, alright, that was great. I liked that music video. That had a bit more of the darker theme I was expecting in the first one, but I felt like there was some nice connections. As always, yeah, something I've definitely noticed throughout most of their songs and music videos is that blood is a massive theme. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly in the music video Tame Dash, there was like that complete shower of blood. That one scene in that music video in particular in Tame Dash, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it, where there was completely just this rain of blood inside. I remember being a little bit like, oh, what's going on? Me and horror sort of themes don't really always, I get a little bit, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, but yeah, so I remember being a bit creeped out by that when I first reacted to them, and then Fever was the last music video and I was like, yes, I like them, and I did like them, but I was just like, wow, what's going on? Anyway, so again, back to what I was saying. Blood is definitely a theme that is continuous throughout their music videos. I've noticed Fate as well, Red, and even if they're not literally saying the word red or blood, or things like that, we have red in their music videos. So for example, in the music video before Let Me In, there was literally that moment where pretty much everything felt very cool toned and blue, and then we had that like red paint and like the red sheet on the bath, and then Fate or whatever. So yeah, I'm getting a sense of definitely vampires, and that is why blood is a theme, obviously, and immortals of some kind. This was really interesting. It felt like they were in some kind of old house. It could have been like an asylum or something, you know. I don't know if I would go there, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Maybe they were locked in an asylum at some point, or when times were simpler or something, who knows. Yeah, so Fate, blood, love is also a massive thing. We love the moonlight. We got literally a moon in this one as well. There was even someone who evaporated into like particles. Yeah, very interesting themes. There's probably a lot more I missed. A lot more that I probably didn't notice or did but didn't like catch it or something, so I'm sure I miss a lot. But yeah, I really liked the interesting old film style they did in that sort of old house mansion or whatever, especially at the end and at the very beginning with the first shot. That was a very interesting post film edit. I feel like, obviously some sort of color grading, like there wasn't a massive color, it was just nicely brightened. Didn't take away from the film, but then, you know, the color was almost faded out. That's what it was. The color was almost faded out, and then we just saw that red from the nose, like the blood, the red blood dripping down from the nose, and that was the only thing that was really in color. So that was really cool. And then we had lots of blue again. So that's another color as well. Blue is quite a color that is used quite a lot in their music videos. So that's really interesting. Again, as always, not much lyrics reading. Some of it was really interesting that I was able to read. You know me, I kind of get more taken with the music video and their vocals, but I always check at the end. Anyway, I'm really excited. Let's get into the last one, Blessed Cursed. Oh, okay. I'm getting sort of future in the future vibes. 2000. We're getting like a countdown. Oh, okay.
We go.
That guitar.
Go. Wake up, 이제 눈을 떠. 가자, 춤 속에서. On my way, I'll be. 내가 들은
There's that blue and red color thing.
luxury, blue 같이 나는 같네. Yeah. Tell me, do I get blessed or do I get cursed? I just want to know. 유산같이 보내진 승리, 주면 뒤에 감춰진 비밀. 마련의 세상.
I'm getting like 90s vibes, guys. Like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I'm pretty sure some of this is literally inspired by NSYNC. Some of it reminds me of NSYNC. It's good, it's good. I love that like drum or bass or whatever you want to call it in this fake blessing. I like that. Don't wanna miss. That was nice. I like this dancing that they're doing. Is that it? Oh man, I did not want that to end. Oh, like sort of an eclipse or something. Oh, okay, so we got that blue and red theme. So yeah, red is a massive theme, so is blue. I'm noticing that as like a color scheme that they're going with. It's really interesting. That music video in general gave me like 90s vibes, a lot of inspiration I feel taken from Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but definitely NSYNC. I think there was even that like countdown of 1999 to 2000, so kind of giving us a bit of an idea of that this is inspired by that time. And the melody of the song gave me like 90s vibes with that guitar, and yet with that really cool like kind of hip hop sort of feel at the same time. I really liked it a lot. I really liked the lyrics of that song. I did read some of it this time, guys. I did read from this one. What I was sort of gathering from the lyrics is that they're wanting to make their own destiny, their own history, you know, so like they will make their own mistakes. Like it doesn't matter what, you know, it's important to make mistakes and to make them so that you can learn from them instead of someone micromanaging you so that you don't understand what that means of making mistakes. Because if you don't make mistakes, then how can you grow? And that's what I was sort of getting from the song. I'm sure you guys will let me know a little bit more. But yeah, I really loved the dancing. As I said, the dancing in this one was really cool. I was getting a little bit of sort of martial arts, sort of like they were like doing lots of punching sort of movements. Nothing violent or anything, but obviously to say that, yeah, I'll make my own destiny, I'll make my own way, to hell with the rules, to hell with your rules, or whatever it was, whatever the line was, something along those lines. Really enjoyable, really great music video and great song. It's interesting, even though they did that countdown, it also was sort of giving me in the future vibes as well for some reason. So yeah, it felt like it was in the future, but also with paying homage to the past as well. So yeah, really enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed all 3 songs. All 3 will be going on my playlist for sure. I already have Given and Taken and Blessed Cursed in my head and Let Me In as well. So I'll definitely be listening to them a lot again, as I do always. I just can't help it. When I hear something, I either like it straight away, or if I don't like it straight away, it grows on me until eventually I love it, you know? So that's what usually, it's either those 2 things that happens. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this reaction along with me. I hope you loved it as much as I did. If you did, I hope you will give this video, this reaction, a thumbs up. And if this is your first time here in my channel, I hope you will stick around and check out the rest of my amazing content on this channel and subscribe to this amazing community. But it is totally up to you. No like pressure at all, but it would be just amazing if you did. I'm really hoping to continue to grow this channel, hoping to continue to grow in general. Thank you all for being so patient during the last several weeks with my illnesses or whatever. It's been a crazy last few weeks, but I'm so glad to be back here doing what I'm loving, and that's this. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next reaction. Bye!